Do I look all right?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. I know I do. Lillian's late. That's all right though. Gives me a chance to tell you a bit about myself. My name is Jemima Smallbones. Funny name, innit? Jemima. Obviously I'm talking about small bones. Jemima's more of a duck's name. That's what you get when your parents read Beatrix Potter. Gosh, Lillian really is late. That's all right, I've let her down in the past. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. There was this time I was showing her a photo of me back in the day, looking quite radical. I dyed my hair even then. Although now my hair is just dead. Anyway, I dropped the photograph. I know, can you believe it? I dropped the photograph and so clumsy. And Lillian bent down to pick it up. And as she did so, husband came in and pinched her bum. He thought it was my bum he was pinching. I said, oh, you naughty? He went, yeah, I know I'm naughty. Oh, you're so naughty. Lillian was really embarrassed. She went really red. Like a tomato. Like a beetroot. Actually, beetroots are more fuchsia, aren't they? I love fuchsia. I love it. I think Lillian fancies husband though. I don't mind. He's very handsome. He looks like Piers Morgan. Yeah. I always get those two mixed up. I don't know why. One is Pierce and the other is Piers. Sounds exotic either way though, doesn't it? Yeah. But back in the day when I was 17, oh my God, I really and truly wanted to be a lesbian. I did. Because back then, there were hardly any lesbians. No. I even had an autograph book in a gold bound because to me, lesbians were like celebrities. Yeah, like a club I couldn't be part of. My autograph book, oh, it's lovely. Present from the dog. Birthday present from the dog. I miss the dog. Oh, miss the dog. He got run over. Chasing a fox. Except it wasn't a fox, it was his tail. He loved his tail, always chasing his tail. He gave a whole new meaning to puppy love. Oh, he weren't the sharpest. He weren't. Were you, Jared? Miss you? Woof! Still got the autograph book. Yeah. So, but yeah, when I was at school and we had to write down on careers day what we wanted to be when we left, and I wrote lesbian. And it didn't happen. I was never brave enough to ask anyone to sign my autograph book. I never met anyone edgy, you know, because lesbians are edgy, you know. Leon Stevens, year 13. He thought he was a lesbian because he liked girls. And then he accuses me of stereotyping lesbians by assuming that they're all girls. But I'm not being funny. I thought male lesbians were called homosexuals. I have to look that up. I don't know. Look on Google or something. No, I'll ask Lillian when she gets here. She knows everything. She's like an encyclopedia. A really thick one. Anyway, Leon Stevens, right? He thought he was dead funny at school. No one else did. He thought he was a comedian. And now he runs a key cutting shop in the town. Yeah. Ironically, it's called Leslie's. And that's Les with a apostrophe S, not Leslie's. I know what you're thinking. Who the bloody hell is Les? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but when I was 17, gosh, I used to go into public houses. I don't mind admitting that. We've got skeletons in our closet, haven't we? And the landlord of the establishment, he asked me if I was a lesbian. I know, me a lesbian. I got this warm, sensational feeling just going through my body. Oh my God, it's like a big flutter. I love a flutter. Husband does too. Not the kind I'm referring to. He wouldn't know that kind even if it bit him on the bum. Look what happened with him and Lillian. Although his fluttering, it's made us comfortable, financially, well off, as it were. Nah, the fluttering I'm talking about, well, that's a reaction, that's a response, isn't it? That's a feeling. But then I have to check in with myself. Maybe I'm feeling like this because maybe I fancy the landlord. But then I remind myself, no, I don't fancy the landlord because I'm not a fan of men who scratch. You know what I mean? It's not on the list. Yeah, no, this feeling, this warm, sensational, fluttering feeling, that's because he asked me if I was a lesbian. And then I asked him, I said, why do you think I'm a lesbian? And he said, and I quote him by the way, he said, it was because I'm a little bit out there. Ha! Me out there. Can you believe that? Me out there. Out everywhere. I tried to fancy girls after that. I tried to fancy Kylie Minogue. And even though she is very attractive, I just couldn't get that feeling of lust. I wanted her body though. And at the time, my mum bought me this lovely dress with sequins on it. It was so pretty. But it was too small, and I remember thinking, I bet Kylie would get into this dress. She's such a bitch. Unintentionally. Obviously, Kylie isn't a bitch. Because if she was a bitch, that'd make me a bitch for calling her a bitch, and I'm not a bitch. I'm not a lesbian. It went on the cards for me. I missed the boat. I missed the big lesbian ship. And I can't help thinking, if I tried harder, would I have been more successful? Cynthia Nixon is successful. Not only is she an actress, but she's a lesbian as well, and that's perfect, isn't it? I bet she'd sign my autograph book. And I bet she felt cringeworthy, kissing all those men in Sex and the City. But because she's a great actress, she nailed it. And then you're led to believe that she was nailed on the show. Camera trickery. That's what they call that, camera trickery. I asked husband to nail me once. I was trying to be provocative, you know, sexy. He got his screwdriver out. That's not a metaphor, unfortunately. He really did get a screwdriver out. New purchase from Wickes, he was dead happy with it. Yeah, we laughed, we loved banter. He says, babe, you're so funny. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm hilarious. Stop it, don't. Yeah. And then he says to me, I should be asking him to screw me. I went, are you? Get your pants on. I didn't get nailed. I didn't get screwed. No. I'm wondering if I said 11 o'clock to Lillian, not 10:30. She's bringing biscuits. I'm supplying the tea. But yeah, she's bringing biscuits. I'm having a treat day. Week. Yeah. But I do recall in the 1990s, I lived in this tiny village and there were no lesbians. They all like hid away. Like a club, like I said, you know, like a club. Oh. Hang on a minute. Oh my God, why didn't I not think about it? Rosie and Cleo next door. They were always touchy-feely with each other, showing affection. Yeah, of course. Oh. I just don't know if Jack Russells count. Although by the time I got to 30, I could have at least said, I was a lesbian, even if it was just for a short while. Not meant to be. And then I got to 35 and it didn't happen, so I just accepted husband's proposal. It's what you do with red letter days, isn't it? You say, thank you very much. Might not be your thing, but thank you very much. And you do it, whatever it is, and then you move on. You've got another story to tell, haven't you? Yeah. I've kissed a girl though. I have, I've kissed a girl, my best mate Simone. Oh my God, I was so drunk. It was my 30th birthday party. How have I forgotten that? My 30th birthday party. Just on the lips, you know, no tongues. Not worth the hassle of Katy Perry to sing a song about. Yeah, because it's like winning a lucky dip on the national lottery. Great news, but it ain't going to change your life, is it? Not really. We don't do the lottery. Husband says it's for peasants. Then I remind him the reason we are well off is because he won a bet on a horse. But then he says, oh, rich people own horses. I was like, yeah, whatever, babe. I couldn't be bothered to argue. I'd been to the gym that day. I was already knackered. 2 years ago, though, I put a lottery ticket in his birthday card. I was so ecstatic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was the best birthday ever. Oh, he didn't talk to me for 3 days. But I love a quiet one, though, don't you? A quiet birthday, even if it's not your own. I love a quiet birthday. I do love it. But where I'm situated in my life right now, you know, sitting here, straight, liking men, married to a man, I think if I was to have a girl crush, it would be Katy Perry. She's very pretty, isn't she? She's very attractive. And she'd look lovely, like on the mantelpiece, in a frame or as an ornamental fixture. Not that I would want to degrade Katy Perry. God forbid would I want to do that. But would I be accused of that if I'd been a lesbian? The bonuses of not being a lesbian, I guess. I was invited to a lesbian wedding once. Kathleen. We met in the library a few years ago. It was a time when I read books. She was browsing the erotic fiction section. It was during that time that she discovered she batted for the other side. Yeah. I'm quoting her, by the way, because I'd always wanted to join a ladies' cricket team. And next door loved cricket. And I learned that batting for the other side means that you like the same sex. And that led to my next question. Well, the same sex as who? Yeah, but Kathleen, she knows a lot about sex, even other people's preferences. I mean, that's a gift, isn't it? That's a gift. Yeah. She said those Mills and Boons books were very samey. Different models, characters on the front covers of the books, but same equipment. I don't know what she was expecting. I don't know. But before she knew it, she was writing her own erotic fiction. She now writes for some sexy forum online. That's how she met her lady. Yeah. And now they play with each other's equipment. I love a happy ending, me. Oh. I love a tea. Yeah. Mind you, I didn't go to the wedding. Not that I didn't want to. Of course I wanted to. I could have taken my autograph book, couldn't I? What a waste. But if I'd gone, I'd have to take husband. I didn't want to do that. He would have filmed the wedding. And not because that's a kind thing to do. It just meant he could have watched it over and over and over again. Eating salted popcorn in his pants. It can be disgusting at times. I found one of his DVDs. Yeah, in the dressing table unit. I was actually looking for one of his panty liners. He uses them when he's got conjunctivitis. They absorb the liquid. You wouldn't hear that on the Lorraine Kelly show, would you? But yeah. Anyway, I found this DVD of his and I weren't convinced it were a chick flick. I took it down to him that night at dinner. I'm not gullible, but the title, Here Comes the Bride, very misleading. Bloody good watch though. Popcorn everywhere. I know what you're thinking though. What else do I do when I'm not watching arty movies and reminiscing over my youth? Well, I'll tell you, because I appreciate the question. Thank you very much. I can read minds. It's a gift. Well, I go to the gym and I like cleaning. I love cleaning. I find it very therapeutic. I find when I clean a section of the house, it's like I'm cleaning a section of husband's mind. He's a dirty git. Yeah, he's a dirty git. And it was last year, wasn't it? I got one of those flash vacuum cleaners. The Dyson. Sounds like a superhero, doesn't it? The Dyson to save the day. Yeah. I thought, sod it, I'm going to treat myself. Oh, you thought husband would have treated me. Well, to be fair, he did. Flashed the cash. Showed me a wad of money. I should be so lucky, lucky, lucky. Oh, that Kylie, she keeps getting in my head. Yeah. He said, go on, babe, treat yourself. So I did. I bought the Dyson. The Dyson. Look at me all posh. The Dyson. It's in the safe. It's outside the safe. It's too big for the safe. I would get it out and show it to you, but I don't know you. You might nick it. You might nick it, mightn't you? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I do love the Dyson. And Lillian loves it as well. Yeah. Oh, speaking of vibrations, I just heard my phone. Somebody's ears were burning. Lillian, stuck in traffic. We can relate. We'll be as quick as I can. I know you will, Lillian. Lillian, kiss, kiss. Oh, that's a lovely text, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, good old Lillian. She's brilliant. Let me grab my tea. I'm hoping Lillian, actually, let me just swig this. I'm hoping Lillian will bring chocolate hobnobs. Not the plain ones, because when you're having a plain hobnob, it's like eating porridge. What's the point of having a treat day? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, plain hobnobs. Just like eating porridge without the milk. And a spoon. Oh, and a bowl. And you end up eating it by yourself every day. But I eat breakfast by myself every day anyway, because that's what I do on a daily basis. I eat breakfast. And the best thing about a chocolate hobnob, not only is it delicious, but I love it when the crumbs drop and I get the Dyson out. I love it. It's brilliant. Oh, I love it. And the best thing about using the any kind of cleaning really, you're burning calories. Clean, burn, clean, burn. Cleaning, burning. You see what I'm doing there? I'm burning calories. It's good, isn't it? The Dyson, the vacuum cleaner, it just ain't a home appliance. It's gym equipment. It's bloody brilliant. Hang on a minute. Oh my God, I've got an idea. The £2 coin has dropped. Oh my God. I could have my own show, couldn't I? Like a YouTube channel. And I could show how you could, clean and burn calories as well. Clean, burn, clean. See, when I say burn, it's because I'm burning. I don't know what I'm burning. I think I'm burning calories, not the house. I don't want to encourage that. But clean, burn. Oh my God. Get Lillian involved. We could be like the next Tess and Claudia. No, even better. Mel and Sue. Do you remember them? Mel and Sue. They were always presenting together. They're brilliant, they were. So good. In fact, I missed a bit there. And yeah, that's Sue. Sue Perkins. She's a lesbian. Oh my God, Sue Perkins is a lesbian. Oh my God, it's a sign. I love a sign. Thank you, Waiter Base. Hello, I am Jemima Smallbones, and I'm not a lesbian. Do you know what? I'll wait for Lillian to get here. Oh my God, she's going to be so excited. She's going to be so excited. Oh, I just had my phone go again. Oh, is it my management? Is it my agent? I ain't got any of them, but you know. Oh, it's Lillian. Oh, just left the bookies. Now on my way. Just left the bookies, Lillian. You said you were stuck in traffic, you naughty, naughty girl. Shall we put in a bet on for husband? Hers, not mine. Actually, it could be both. Yeah, you're like Lillian. She's dead fun. She is. Husband says I encourage her. I said, encourage her to do what? Be a lesbian? His face when I said that. He had like a massive Joker smile. I weren't sure if he was genuinely happy or if he had wind. I think it was the latter. The room stunk. Yeah, but anyway, oh my God. But I said, well, he says to me, babe, I'm not paying Lillian to be your friend. And I said, well done, husband, well done. You're paying her to be the cleaner. But the thing is, though, we're mates. We're best mates. This is what we do. We help each other out. And we've got things in common. She's got an husband as well. Yeah, he's all right. I've met him a few times. Bit rough around the edges, if you like that kind of thing, you know. Lillian don't. But what can you do? Oh, hang on a minute. I thought I heard something. That can't be Lillian, because she don't drive that fast, even though she thinks she's bloody Penelope Pitstop. And plus she's got a key, which is not really relevant because she always forgets it. Anyway, I don't know who that is. I'm just a bit cautious, right? Because the last time I answered the door to someone, it was an Avon lady. Oh my God. I mean, she was very nice and everything, but she spent 10 minutes trying to persuade me to be an Avon lady. I wasn't having it. I said, I'm not having it, Avon lady. I didn't say that, it's quite rude, isn't it? But I just said, thank you, I'm not having that. Do you know what I mean? I'm busy. I've got cleaning to do. Oh, it's flexible, she said. The job's flexible. I was like, yeah, I'll go to yoga. I said that to her. I thought, that's me being funny. She didn't get my humour. Yeah, but anyway, I thought I'd humour her. Do you know what I mean? I said, look, wait here. I'll grab a pen, write your number down, and I'll give you a call. I wasn't going to call her. I'm far too busy. I'm not going to call her. I barely have time to read Lillian's text messages. Anyway, I got back to the door. She'd bloody gone. The Avon lady'd bloody gone, leaving 200 Avon catalogues just sitting there on the doorstep, waiting to be browsed and ordered from. Oh, I couldn't believe it. What could I do with 200 Avon catalogues? I couldn't just leave them sitting there. Well, I'll tell you what I did with them. I used them for wrapping paper. Birthday presents, last year's Christmas, anniversary presents, Easter eggs, you name it, they were wrapped in Avon brochure paper. I couldn't just chuck them, dump them. It's not nice, is it? We've all been chucked, dumped before. I couldn't stoop to that level. Avon calling, Avon bolting more like. Oh, never trust an Avon lady. Anyway. Here she is. She can't hear me, she's in the car. Oh my God, it's Lillian. Oh, not the Avon lady, oh my God. Lillian. Oh, she's putting all the slap on, she's in the car, putting all her polyfiller on. Oh, bless her. She's so pretty, she don't need all that makeup, but she just puts it all on, you know. I tell her, Lillian, you're too pretty, you don't need all that makeup on. She's like, yeah, whatever. I'll stick my finger in it, you know. But anyway, she doesn't always like it when I do that, but what can you do? Sometimes you need a dip. But yeah. Oh, Can't wait to see her. So we've got a big day. Got to do the, oh no, I finished all the cleaning. Oh, that's good. She can have the day off. And what else? I've got to tell her about this YouTube channel, haven't I? She's going to love that. She is going to love that. Yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. We've also got to go out. Oh, my God. How do I say this to you? How do I say this? Just while I'm sitting down. I should have said this right at the beginning. So you might want to grab some tissue. But, so a few months back, there was, no, I haven't got any brandy. So a few months back, there was a terrible accident involving husband and Lillian's husband. I say accident, more of a crime. And they got caught robbing the bookies. So I know. And husband moaned about it, and I was like, babe, just a few months. Think of it as a retreat. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, we have to go and we don't have to, but we go and visit them once a week. Do you know? And there's a lovely public house. Not far from Spring Hill Prison. It is gorgeous. Obviously, we visit them and then we go and have a little J2O in the beer garden. Not when it's raining, because we find that don't work. But when the sun's out, we have a J2O. I drink J2O to support Lillian because Lillian drives and I'm a good friend. So I'll wait till I get home and that's when I have my Prosecco. But, and the landlord, oh my God, you'll laugh. The landlord, he thinks we're lesbians. Doesn't he? He does, he thinks we're lesbians. There's a twist, isn't there? Oh, lesbians. It's almost like it's a near miss every time, isn't it? But anyway, I better go and see to Lillian. So yeah, she's putting all this makeup on, right? You know, to impress husband. Mine, not hers.